Was released in 2004. Shows a man that is the average human eating McDonald's every day for a month. He was not a perfect human. He was average. He wasn't fat or anything. He was pretty good. The film all started because two overweight teenagers from New York filed a lawsuit against McDonald's because of their conditions. They were overweight. They had diabetes, and they didn't like that. Um, to start right here, top right, you can see Morgan Spurlock is the guy. He gained 24.5 pounds. Cholesterol is now 230. 2 times heart, fat, liver. Day 1, he had 11% body fat. And day 30, he jumped up 7% to 18% body fat. The overview controversy of this topic is heavily controversial because it's affecting a lot of people in our communities. Many people in this world aren't fortunate enough to be able to provide enough for their families, so they have to go to these places and get cheap food that aren't good for you. They're taking the easy way out. It always makes your kids happy because they get little toys with the meal. They even have play sets in McDonald's, which is probably disgusting if you've ever let your child on that. And even right here on the picture, it says free medium fries and all day breakfast. So they want you to come for all of their good stuff, not just in the beginning of the day, but even at night. My personal stance, I say what these corporations are doing is cruel, especially their advertising teams. They don't put healthy ingredients, and if you eat fast food every week constantly, it can cause obesity and also diabetes. This graphic right here on the right shows us what happens whenever after eating a Big Mac. First 10 minutes, our brains prefer high-calorie foods, and you're not giving yourself high-calorie foods. After 20 minutes, addictive sugars are in your blood, but the ingredients are addictive and make your body crave more. After 30 minutes, sodium attacks your body. Sodium, as a human, you can eat sodium, but not this much sodium you're getting in one meal. After 40 minutes, you're craving for more already. So after 40 minutes, you're wondering why I'm hungry. It's because you just ate all that food, but it tricked your brain. That's what they want you to do. Then after 60 minutes, you're still digesting because all of that food is not nutritious. It's not organic. None of it is good for you. The first rational objection is a lot of people in America have very busy schedules. Fast food is very good for that. And there's all the way around the corner. If you want a quick something to eat just around the corner, McDonald's is probably around the corner. And they also have very cheap options. Right here you can see 3 breakfast deal at Wendy's. You can get croissant, small seasoned potatoes for only $3 just to get your day started and ready to go. And it has a lot of proteins. It has bacon, sausage, egg, cheese. My first rebuttal to that is fast food should not be eaten, not just because of the unhealthy factors about it, but it's an addictive habit. Some people say that sugar is a gateway drug, and I totally agree with that. And the more you have it, the more your body craves that sugar. This graphic right here shows adults in red and youth in orange. Youth got 4%, almost 5% fatter, and then adults got almost 9% more obese. They went from 30 to 39, and then 13, almost 14 to 18 and a half. First rational objection, fast food restaurants always promote their products as quick, cheaper, and of course very good tasting. Menu offers a variety of different food choices, so now these days they have plant-based everything. They have Burger King has Impossible Whopper, KFC has Beyond Fried Chicken, and Chipotle has also plant-based chorizo. I've seen a lot of different fast food chains now serve vegan, vegetarian options. As you see, this guy on the bottom right, he's very happy. It's just an Impossible Whopper you can eat. And to add on to that, fast food chains may claim that by putting their establishments in well-known low-income communities is good. And it's good because it employs a lot of people. My second rebuttal. According to research done by the University of California, Berkeley, Median pay for core frontline fast food jobs is $18.69 an hour. They're trying to tell us that even though they're providing workspace for them, they're not being treated very fairly. 87% do not receive a health benefit. So if you get injured or get sick, your the company is not paying for that, and it can also have problems in your family because you're the people that are gonna have to pay for that, and the company you're working for is not. Right here on the right, you see a graph. The biggest thing that pops out is 35% right in the middle. Single adult, no children. And the second biggest one, which actually really surprises me, is 16-18 lives with parents, 18% work. Yeah, the Church's stance. The Church's stance doesn't really have one on fast food, but they do have one on regular food. They tell us our bodies are our temples, and we need to put good, healthy food choices in our bodies at all times. And that helps us with physical and mental too. I totally 100% agree with the Church's stance on this topic. In fact, I've heard this term many times from my parents. They say put good food in your temple, in your body, just because it's going to make you more happy. The future. The big question is what happen in the future. For my research on this topic, fast food has a lot of negative effects on individuals, families, and even the whole community. Very far in the future, these places may be filled up with robots, I think. And I looked it up, did some research. 70% of waiters are going to be taken over by AI, bartender, cleaner, bookkeeper, customer service representative, stocking associate, translator, driver, and cashier. Cashier is 63%, and that is the number one job of fast food. The end. Thank you so much for listening to my project, and have a good day. Thank you.